We're joined by the attorney for Baby Lisa's parents, Joe Tacopino. You just heard Matt right there say that the family is cooperating. The police seem to have a different story. Can you tell us exactly what your clients are doing with the police right now?
You know, anything they ask, George, and you know, it really is maddening to me to listen to this police spokesperson come out there, you know, instead of informing the public and more importantly the family about leads and the status of the investigation and the manhunt, you know, that he comes out and makes these statements. And quite frankly, they've done everything they've been asked to do. They've consented to every search they've been asked to consent to. They've sat down for 15 hours of interviews. They let their 6- and 8-year-old children be interviewed. They have nothing to hide, and they want answers. So, you know, when they've asked for something, they've gotten it.
So to be clear on this right now, they're agreeing
answers.
to unrestricted questioning right now? No restrictions on the questioning?
Oh, there's a restriction I'm imposing that the questioning is going to be in good faith and fair and not the questioning that was done within an hour of this baby's disappearance. George, listen to this. I mean, the mother who's missing her 10-year-old baby within an hour, sitting on the floor trembling as the father calls 911. Within an hour of that, the police are interviewing her, interrogating her, and accuse her of murder. I mean, just can you imagine the woman who's looking to these police officers to give her some answers to find her baby is being accused of murder within an hour without a stitch of evidence, because that's what statistics say, and that's just not good investigatory tactics.
But I'm just,
and it doesn't build good faith
I take your point on that, but I just want to clear this up. Are you saying that if the police say we want to talk to the couple today, no questions off the table, your clients will say yes?
Absolutely, as long as the investigators doing the questioning are ones who have not previously determined guilt before having a stitch of evidence. We want a fair investigation. If there's someone out there, if the investigators and you know, the FBI is involved now, and you know, if some agents want to interview her and ask questions regarding anything that night, she will answer them because she wants to put to rest any notion that she had anything to do with this. I think we focus on, more importantly, 3 witnesses who see a baby in the middle of the night with a diaper on, walking with a man in the middle of the street in October.
Let me ask you about that. Do you have anything more on those witnesses? Because we just saw in the piece, on the one hand, their stories are consistent. They saw a man. On the other hand, there seems to be a different ID for who that man might be.
You know, I heard Dan's comment about eyewitness reliability, and you know, I guess in part that's true. But, you know, as far as who the man might be, I don't think that's the crucial point. I think the crucial point is 3 individuals unconnected to each other, miles apart, sort of showing a pattern of walking away from the house, saw a male who has the same body frame, forget about the facial characteristics, with a baby with no clothes on but a diaper at midnight, 2 in the morning, and 4 a.m. walking in October. That should raise all the red flags that it raises in my head to anyone who's out there really trying to do an investigation that includes a hunt for Lisa and hopefully an alive and well Lisa.
I think it did for all of us. Also, on another matter, an affidavit release says an FBI cadaver dog picked up the scent of a dead body in the parents' bedroom. What was your client's reaction to that?
Well, my client's reaction to that was, that can't be. That can't be, because she was in the bedroom with her 2 boys. But when you look a little further into it, it really isn't what you just said, George. It's not picked up a scent of a dead body. That's not what a cadaver dog does. I've consulted with the top cadaver detection dog expert in the country, and what they do is the cadaver dogs, while they're very useful, they detect decomposing human remains. They detect any decomposition of human remains, and what that could include, I've come to learn, is fecal matter, you know, the sort of things you find in a baby's diaper, toenail clippings, things of that nature. So decomposition of human remains could be a host of things, and that's why these dogs, while very important, they're investigatory by nature. They're not evidentiary by nature. In other words, you don't hook your case on a dog wagging his tail in a bedroom. They're good investigatory tools, and I don't take anything away from it, but they are not by any stretch evidence that there was a dead body in that room. That's not what that dog is detecting. The dog's detecting decomposing human remains, which again could be even fecal matter from a diaper.
Okay, Joe Tacopino, thanks very much.